Hello, it is Francisco here from EggWebTut, and right now I will be showing you how to add a custom login form to your Wix website using Velo. Yeah, using Velo by Wix. Coding, using code. Let's do some code. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you how to add a custom login form to your Wix website using Velo by Wix. Yeah, Velo by Wix using code. Yeah. And well, I'm I'm gonna tell you that I already did a video of how to add a custom sign up form to your Wix website using Velo. So with that video, usually people on the visitors on the web, like people on the web, they go to the website can usually sign up to your website, but then when they sign up, how can they usually log in to their website? Well, I brought you this tutorial right now, so please follow the directions and let's start. So go to the editor of the website that you're building right now. Now as we see, we have that little sign up page that we created already, and now we need to create a login one. So I will really recommend you for that is instead of creating a new page, usually duplicate the sign up page that we did the other time. So we're just gonna put instead that now we're gonna put the name to login. And now we're gonna change that little text to login. So as we see, we have that little email and password input and that sign up button that we did the other time. That sign up button, we're usually gonna change it to login, right? And now we're gonna go there to the code and we're gonna change the ID to login button. And now we have the same inputs that we are the other time from right there. There are some inputs. I'm not gonna go over this because we already added that the other time, so you need to follow the directions of the other video to add like the inputs and the buttons and the text and all of those things. And right now we're just duplicating that, but for it to be the login with a different code. So to get the code, you will need to go to that little link there that will be in the description of this video and copy this code. Now we're gonna go there. Of course, we need to have developer mode on, and now we're gonna maximize the code, and we're gonna like delete all the code that we did the other time. Now we're gonna paste the login code that we just got, right? Which is a little bit different. And remember, like we have the login button there thing that is this login button. And if you like change this to my login button like that, then you will have to change this part of the code to my login button or else it would not work. So now we have learned how to create a login thing there. This the same with this email thing. You need to change the ID there and then change the ID here if you change the ID. The same with the password, right? And now we have this redirect to example page thing, which is the example page that we created the other time, right? That little example page there. Now, so what we did for that is like we went to the SEO of that page and we like needed to copy this right into the code. And now, let's change to the other page there. login, and now this paste the thing from that you got from that, right? I went into that in your video. Actually, I'm gonna go into that again, right? So we'll need to create a new page, example page, and now we'll go to SEO Google, and now copy this little thing there, and that is what we will need to put in the login page, right? So we will need to copy that little thing there that we got from the login page. I actually don't know how it's called. I'm gonna look. It's called the slug, right? It's called the slug. So now we have successfully created a login form. Remember that if you want, you can like change the design of this, and you can even add some animations to that and connect to a database where all the members will appear if you wanted to. And the same with the sign up form and all of those things is you can change the text, you can change all of those things there, and even the buttons you can change in many types the design of that button. So the code will be in the description of this video. And now we have successfully created a login form. But if anything doesn't work, then you can email me at eggwebtut@gmail.com, or you can put a comment on this video too, or you can get help from my Discord server too, which will be in the description of this video. And bye, this was all the video.